Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day part, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it. And good afternoon, everybody. Sure hope you're having a great day. Wanted to jump in here at 4 o'clock this afternoon and give you a quick little weather update. We'll be back at 6 o'clock, but it does look like some dry air. Remember, we talked about that this morning. Some dry air starting to intrude the storm system, and so we're starting to see the snow showers shut off from west to east. Now, does it mean it's going to be totally done? No, we still have the backside of the system to swing on through. I will say the good news is, though, that freezing rain and sleet never really moved its way northward. But the bad news about that is, well, not really bad news, but the snow shifted southward. Everything kind of shifted a little bit further south. So the Cumberland Plateau just didn't, like Tennessee-Kentucky border, just did not get the snow that we're getting in other locations. So let's go ahead and talk about it. We've got a winter storm warning in effect still until Saturday morning. Either way you slice it and dice it, and we've been talking about this for the last couple of days. Don't concentrate on the numbers, concentrate on the impacts. And the road conditions around town are nasty. And you've seen that on the TDOT cameras that I've been airing all day long as well. Travel's still not advised, of course, unless you're north and you didn't see much snow. Snowfall total so far as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. This is an estimate anyways, not a precise, so don't take those numbers to heart, but because this is from information. But anyway, so we are looking at less snow. Look at this, Fentress, Scott, Morgan County, half an inch, third to a half an inch, about an inch of snowfall in Cumberland County. But then you come a little bit further south, and again, we saw some heavier snow showers. Chattanooga, Whitwell, Dunlap, Soddy Daisy, and even across parts of Pelican Plains, Pigeon Forge, Newport, where we were thinking that warmer air would come on in. We've actually seen a little bit more snowfall. So do travel safely. The roads are not going to be great around town. You can see that we do have a lot of snow out there, a little bit of icing. Heavy snow as of 4 o'clock, moving its way through Dandridge, I-81, Interstate 40, and over into North Carolina. A little bit of a wintry mix down by Pelican Plains and some wet roads, but something to kind of keep in mind as you travel out and about. Road temperatures are below freezing, and so we're going to stay that way. We're getting closer to sundown, sun goes down, road temperatures and temperatures come down. It's going to be a cold night, and so icing is going to be playing out because low temperatures are going to dip down into the 20s. A cold start to our Friday morning, and we're not going to warm up much. Do we actually make it into the low to mid 30s? Yeah, probably. Depends in some locations. We might be actually a little bit warmer to our north if you didn't get the snowfall, but we're going to stay mostly cloudy as we get through the day on Saturday, and we'll kind of wind things down. So let's pick up our future cast. 4 o'clock, we actually do. Model's kind of picking up on it a little bit of that dry air intrusion that started to take place at the 4 o'clock hour across the western sections of town. But we still have a little bit of banding on the backside of this that's still going to swing through, and I think that's what the model's picking up on. So a little bit of banding on the backside. The snowfall is not totally over, so don't totally count it out yet. And again, traveling is just not going to be advised. It's terrible outside. We've got a lot of accidents. The interstates are awful. Back roads are awful. Neighborhoods are awful. So still a good idea just to kind of hang tight, watch movies. We're cooking chili inside the kitchen. As soon as I get done with this little update, I'm going to go help my wife in the kitchen and hang out with the family a little bit. All right, temperature is going to stay in the 30s and 40s, below average. Average high for this time of the year. We're in the heart of winter. Is 48 degrees. Average low is 30. Look at Sunday morning. We're going to have clear skies Saturday night. And so refreezing, icy conditions, and look at these morning lows. So even if we start to get some melting and thawing over the next few days, the overnight hours will probably have some black ice for several days. And I think some locations may continue to have snow hanging out for a week or more, especially on the north-facing side of buildings, in the shaded areas. And this cold pattern is going to stick with us. Look at this, another shot of colder air maybe heading our way as we get towards the end of the month. Quick check of your 7-day forecast for Knoxville, Chattanooga, Crossville, and Tri-Cities, and anywhere in between, of course. We're going to see a little bit more sunshine on Sunday. Cloudier skies on Saturday, sunshine on Sunday. Another little system swings through maybe on Tuesday night and a Wednesday. That might bring us a couple of light snow showers, and then more sunshine returns as we round out the week. So we sure hope you're having a great day, hanging out, playing in the snow, enjoying it. Hopefully you're not driving too much in it. I know there are some folks driving on the roadways here this afternoon and this evening. Just realize once the sun goes down, icy conditions will continue to prevail, and it's going to be nasty as we get started on Saturday morning. All right, we sure hope you have a great day. Another weather update coming up at 6 o'clock here tonight. We'll see you then.